The magic of the events is really the members themselves. A lot of them come with a real giving attitude. Well, we always say to members the best way to get referrals is to give in the first instance, and most of our members buy into that, and that works really well. So while I've been here, I've heard about lots of deals, people working together, and that really energises the network, and it really makes us very proud to see what we've achieved.
We have been trained to think on a global scale. We've brought to think that things didn't happen around this region like it is. We have to work very hard for that. We have to be much more innovative, and we have to be very collaborative in how we're going to move towards the future.
Apart from the benefits where this is obviously useful for communication and building trust and understanding of what your fellow members are doing, the real beauty of this is actually the end product, because you then have a publication where you're benefiting not just from IR Global's marketing reach, but each of your own individual marketing. So you're benefiting from the national marketing of your respective members. And again, this is something very attractive and interesting for your clients, for you to share content on your website or in your reception area perhaps, which shows your international capabilities and the knowledge which exists with your extended global network.
I think one of the most powerful lessons I learned was from Wilfred, my partner. You see, I still refused to let go with the idea that I was David Lim, a famous mountaineer and everything. I kept forgetting that I was in a totally different body now. And he reminded me more than once. And when I started asking for help, that was when it changed our entire expedition. Suddenly we were doing things faster, better, safer, because I put my ego aside and asked him for help. See, a lot of us who are very successful, we don't ask for help. We resist asking for help, and that really drags us down. The moment you can start to learn how to do this, it's better for you and everyone around you.
This morning we talked about culture and know how to do business in this region. And I think what Singapore has is that multicultural, multiracial mix that you see as you walk around Singapore. So there's that understanding of the different cultures, the Chinese, the Malays, the Indians, and the mixed, the Eurasians as well, how to do business. And we find that clients from overseas find it very useful to work with Singapore companies or Singapore lawyers to engage and navigate through the different cultures around us.
Something gets forgotten about Singapore, that Singapore is the link also to India, which is a tremendous market which gets forgotten very often, and also to the Gulf states, to near Middle East. So, and that makes Singapore a much more versatile platform for me if you want to kind of build a hub and kind of try to explore your abilities to build markets in different areas. So we should not only talk about China, but also the other large markets which are accessible from Singapore.